and welcome back to Cooking with Ochi. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get started today. And of course, as always, wash our hands and clean our environment, because a sterile and clean environment is a healthy environment, and we want you to be healthy. Alright, you ready to get started? Let's go. Remember we made some refried beans a little while back? Well, I saved some of those refried beans. Why? They were good, but I wanted to save them because I like to put my refried beans, are you ready for this? Wait for it, wait for it. In my vegan burgers, in my patties, yes. Because the beans help to solidify the patties and helps them to hold better. So that's what I like my beans. I want them to have a different flavor, so I've got some falafel mix. See? Yes. And I'm going to use this falafel mix it up, and it is vegan. And mix that with the refried beans to help solidify it more and see what kind of flavor I get. So let's cross our fingers, and I hope they come out to be really good, okay? With our clean hands, that's right, clean hands. I'm gonna open up this falafel mix, which let me tell you, this is the first time I've ever made falafel mix, okay? Forgot to get me a little knife to open that up. I'm going to pour this falafel mix. It says pour it into a container. That's a lot, which is good, because that means we're going to make lots of burgers. It says put it in a large bowl. This is not a large bowl. And add 1 1/4 cup of water. And 1/4 cup of water. Alright, so let's let that sit for 15 minutes. Now we've let the mixture sit for 15 minutes. We've got our refried beans here. We'll put our falafel mix in with our refried beans. Falafel mix for later to use in something else. And we're going to mix this up real good. Turn on our burner here. Put a little butter. You know how I like butter. And of course, this is vegan butter. It's the Earth Balance whipped organic buttery spread. There is no butter, of course. 78% natural vegetable oil. Some more. Just, you know, not too much. These patties are going to grow on their own. Now this time I did not put any cheese in here. See, that's a nice sized burger, don't you think? That's not a shy burger. They don't shrink up like meat burgers. See, it held its shape. So I didn't put any onions or any extra things in it because I went with whatever was already in the falafel mix and what was already in the beans. So now I'm done, and I've got all my patties in this bag. I put them in here. And as you can see, there they are. Put them with foil. Put them in this Ziploc bag. And then I'm going to put this in the freezer. Before I go, I want you to remember one thing for me. If your love for food is greater than your love for your health, meaning if the taste of certain foods or eating certain foods is more important to you than your health, if you find yourself saying things like, oh, that's too healthy, ask yourself, is there a level of sick that's too sick? You want to minimize the damage that is being done to us by trying to eat healthy. So this is Ochi with Cooking with Ochi. I thank you for coming by. I thank you for your many comments, your phone calls, your emails, and your text messages. Continue to eat well and live well. And Happy New Year. Until next time, bye-bye.
This is my time.
You know, I told you I was going to make a falafel. I did. I made one falafel. But with the mix that's left over, I decided to mix that with sweet potatoes, with a sweet potato or yam, and see what kind of veggie patty that would be.